Okay, this is the Shark Genius steam mop that I purchased to replace my Bissell steam mop. And I'm doing this video because I bought the Shark because it had good reviews. And when I've got it and I've used it, I'm not happy with it at all. And it got good reviews. And when I looked over the reviews, I realized most of the people who were giving reviews were not comparing it to another steam mop. It was their first steam mop. If the Shark were your first steam mop, you might think it's awesome because it does a good cleaning job. It does. It's a steam mop. Most steam mops do a great cleaning job. But I wish I would have just purchased another Bissell. I've had this one for about 3 years and something broke on it. And so instead of replacing it with another Bissell, I replaced it with this one. This is the reason I do not like this model at all. Number one, it does not have any way to remain standing up. It doesn't click in place or anything, so you have to prop it against something. It just falls over, which is really super annoying. Another thing that I don't like about it is that it does not have, you see, the Bissell. You can just leave standing up and it'll stay. Also, the water compartment in the Bissell you can take out, yikes, like that, and fill it up. So you know exactly how much water is going in there, and you can even buy replacements of these if this nozzle right here breaks or anything like that. This does not have a compartment that comes out. You have to, you see there's a fill line there, so when you're filling this baby up, you've got to bend down and make sure that you're getting it to the correct fill line. And when you pop this out, it makes it even harder because it covers up the fill line. So you have to bend way down when you're filling it up, and I still overfill it, and the water spills out. So I hate that about it. Another thing that I hate about it is when you are, to get the pad off is fine. All you do is you push a button right there, that blue one, and it releases the fabric washable cloth that goes on it, which is this. But to put this baby on is hard and annoying. One of the reasons I bought this is because there's a front and a back. When you put this on, it's on the top and on the bottom. So I thought that you'd be able to flip it over and use it on the bottom too, because once the bottom got dirty, I thought you could just flip it over and use the other part too. Not true. If you want to use the other part, you have to turn it off, wait till it cools down, take it off, and then flip it, which is stupid in my opinion. This one is the one that goes on the Bissell. It's a lot easier to put on and take off. And Bissell even has these nice discs that smell good that you can put in the net right here when you are steam cleaning to make your floors smell good. It's still hygienic and everything, and it's just using water, but it's just a scent and it smells good. This one does not. I hate the Shark. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I wish that I would have just gotten the Bissell. So there's my review. If I could give it less than 1 star, I would. It is not worth the money. If you're gonna get a steam mop, get the Bissell.
All right, everybody, we're here for the Shark Lift Away Steam Mop. First thing I want to talk about is the plug. It's not very long, so I have it attached to an extension cord. I have an extension cord, so that's cool. But if you don't have one, something to think about. Otherwise, you're constantly plugging it in, unplugging it. And before we get back to that, this is how easy it is to install the mop head. It is a no-touch system. So you just slide it over like this, let gravity take effect, press it down, and you're good to go. So now, back to the extension cord thing. Every time that you plug it in, it will automatically turn on. There's no on button on the actual machine. It just will start steaming. It's a weird feeling for an electronic. I don't necessarily like that. So you can hear the steam going. I'm going to set it to high. So if you don't have an extension cord, you could potentially be waiting for it to steam back up every time you switch rooms, which is kind of annoying. It gets going pretty fast, relatively speaking, 30 seconds, but still kind of annoying. You can see the head of the mop is quite dirty. You throw it in the laundry machine every single time. It's cool to do that. So it's clean. It just doesn't necessarily look clean, but it's sanitized every single time. So it looks like after maybe 4 or 5 uses here, we are going to eventually need to buy new mop heads. So that's fine. This thing is an ugly looking thing. It looks like some sort of alien broom. And they did that because they want you to be able to unplug this part from the whole stick here and have it a handhold unit. I don't really like the handhold feature of it. I feel like the scrubbing of the floors is much more applicable for this, but it's an option if you want to try that. In the videos, it shows people getting really big stains out. I don't use it for that. I just use it to go over my floors. I don't know if it's actually working or not. One of the things that I bought this for is because they say that steam is like a natural disinfectant. The heat of the steam will kill germs. So hopefully that's doing something. I don't have any science to back that up, but I can tell you this, when I am finished with my floors, they are squeaky clean and it feels really nice. Every once in a while I'll go over the floors with some sort of disinfectant, like a Swiftwood wet jet or something like that, just to know that I have some sort of actual disinfectant on the floors. But like I said, this is supposed to be doing that, but there's just no way to really tell. So yeah, I get through the whole house without unplugging it if I have my extension cord. If I don't have my extension cord, it's going to take multiple times of unplugging, probably about every single room, which is annoying. So it's something to think about when you are purchasing this. So you're going to have to maybe think about getting an extension cord, and you're also going to have to maybe thinking about get multiple heads, mop heads here. So yeah, for this feature over here, just pushing around the floor, it dries very quick. It feels great afterwards. Feels nice and clean. And it's pretty affordable. I get through the whole house, 1 floor, 3 bedrooms, and without having to refill the tank, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm overall pretty satisfied with this. We'll make it work, and I don't really use it for the handheld feature. I tried it once, it's just not for me. But if you just need something to clean the floors, give this one a try.
Okay, this is right out of the box. I already vacuumed with my Roomba. See, there's like some old wood stains. Oh my God. Okay, bear with me. Now I wash my floors every week. I mop them. I clean up immediately if I spill something, and I Roomba all the time. The test is going to be if this pad is dirty. Look how fast it dries. Look, this area is already dried. Look at that. Okay. Ready? Oh my God, I'm scared. Oh my God, it's dirty. I'm obsessed.
Times for standby. Disappointing.
And then if there's a spot you need to get, which I will just show you, you flip it over and you just press down and look at how dirty my mop is. Okay.
side, other side.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Steam comes out both sides. That's it.